Hello there, chums. Welcome welcome all to another exciting episode of Swiss Plays Minecraft. The Swiss's zombie something 2K15 because we had to give it a good name, obviously. Now this may be just part in a long-running series. Maybe this will end up being the most successful series on the channel. It's 100 days Minecraft hardcore, or whatever it is the young people enjoy. But we need to just avoid dying first and foremost, really. So, as you saw with the episode, if you saw the last episode, we have a texture pack on, which is Minecraft Biohazard, which makes everything look a bit more sort of dystopian zombie apocalypse style. Yes, you can see here this wonderful dirt shack that we built for ourselves. A few little bits of wood here and there. And three entrances, no less than three. We have one there, currently covered up with dirt. We have our main one here, also covered up with dirt. And we have one here, also covered up with dirt. Now I'm trying to find my bearings, what I was actually doing when I was playing this last time around. You know what? I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to wait for the next day. And we'll see what there is to be done. Right, which one of you is a chest? You're a chest. Okay. What do I want for my day ahead? A shovel, a pickaxe, a wooden pickaxe. There's a lot of random flowers here that I really don't require at the moment. I suppose I'll have some apples. And some cobblestone. Right. Okay. Fine. Whatever. We'll go with that. Hello, big beautiful world. Where are last night's zombies? I know you're out there somewhere. They won't have all despawned yet. Some of them will be hiding. Aha! Look, there they are. Hiding under the trees. Hello there, friends. As we'd seen on the last episode, though, I personally find the look of the villagers to be even scarier than the zombies. All right, well, that was pretty good. Can't complain about that. We even got ourselves a tiny little stick of TNT. That's what gunpowder is in this texture. Right, now what I do need, and it's you're not a no, you're a I don't have a regular wooden axe, do I? That's technically a stand-in for a sword. If I get a bit more wood here. All right. That's cool. So we're going to head on down to our little village here, because I'd said that our ongoing project was going to be to fortify the village, build a nice defensive wall around it, and eventually move in there and live there, so we can ride out the zombie apocalypse with the villagers. And you can see the very, very rudimentary beginnings of our first wall in this great village here. Oh my god, yeah, terrifying. Absolutely. Look at them. Look at that. Horrific. Absolutely horrific. These are the people that I'm spending the apocalypse surviving with. Alrighty. Let's get to business then. I'm going to put a crafting table right. Whereabouts is the middle of the village? Where am I going to be near the most? Probably here, actually. Right about there. So what do we want? Shovel. We've got some cobblestone. Yeah, okay. We're gonna need a little bit more of everything, really, aren't we? There we go. We've got a stone pickaxe. Let's get some stone. Let's get some stone for some nice sturdy walls. None of this mud shit brick that we've been doing so far. Hang on. What are you? Are you cobblestone? But then again, are you also? You can't also be cobblestone. No, andesite. Okay, interesting. I guess we'll get some of you as well. Why not? At least we know that nothing horrible is going to jump out from the bottom of this little cave at us, because we can literally see to the bottom of it. Claire King is here in the chat and says, "Hello, Mr. Captain Switzerland." Hello there, Claire. How are you this evening? Joined me for some Minecraft festivities, I see. Okay, well that's something. That's an amount of something, I suppose. Where's the next wall going to come from? I seem to be a little bit undecided on that one for the time being. Oh, hang on. At least I can combine. What does polished andesite look like in this texture then? Ooh. Okay. Yeah. All right. We'll just cap off the pre-existing wall with some nice sturdy looking bricks. Very aesthetically pleasing. Nope, that was cobblestone. This is the andesite bricks. Wow. Wow, Swiss. Wow. It's not as if you haven't seen the cobblestone already. Oh, no, I don't know. The houses. I like that. I like those bricks. Looks a bit, you know those the Harry Potter films where they go down to like the Ministry of Magic, the place that kind of looks like the sort of the underground dungeon, a bit of a sewer kind of thing, but they've got kind of dark bluey bricks there. I'm sure they do. I've not seen any of the films in years, but that stuck out. Oh, hello, cow. Oh, and here's a villager coming to congratulate us on our good work here. All right, so I'll just build this up nice and high here, and we can pretend that it was always meant to be part of the design that we transition from one type of brick to another. Sure. Okay, torches. That is what we need for the village. Torches to brighten it up at night so the zombies don't spawn. I probably had a load of coal back at the house, didn't I? I don't want to go all the way back there to find more. Claire King says, "I'm great. How are you today, Mr. Captain Switzerland?" Not bad. Not bad. It's been a fairly good day, all in all. You know what? Just for fun, we're going to say this house here is going to be the beginning of our secret mine shaft. We'll just do a little bit of digging here. The villager won't even know. The villager ain't even going to know what's in him. Joey is here in the chat as well and says, hey, hello there, Joey. I downloaded today, by the way, a PlayStation 1 emulator, PSXE, and with views to begin getting some ROMs for that and start looking at what I might do in playing some PlayStation 1 games on the channel. So the wheels are in motion there, but you know what I'm like. I take a little while to get where I'm going. All right. Well, I feel like the villager may feel that we've ruined his house slightly. And was it worth it? Was it worth it? Have we found a single bit of coal here? At this rate, really, I'm better off just going and chopping down a bunch of trees and turning the tree. What am I trying to say? Tree, oak, log, wood into some coal. I mean, it's actually too dark down here now. This could be bad for them. All right, you know what, villager? I redesigned your house. You've got some lovely floors there. Just enjoy that. Enjoy that. Joey says, awesome Digimon World incoming. Digimon World is right at the top of the list. Absolutely. Digimon World. I've also been thinking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, but Digimon World's higher on the list. Claire King says, quick question. Once you are, I love the sense of direction that you're preempting here. Quick question. Once you are 100% done with YouTube, can I buy your channel and upload a lazy slop and then adds to clarify AI slop? Well, Claire, there are no current plans for me to be done with YouTube. But if that day should ever come and I decide to hang up my captain's hat and say no more Swissing, I will open my DMs to you making a generous offer, and then the dear subscribers can enjoy whatever it is you've got to give them. But I don't anticipate that day is going to come, I'm afraid. All right, well, we've got some oak logs. We are on our way, guys. We're going to move back over here to this crafting table that we set down. We are now going to build ourselves a furnace, which looks like a nice... It looks like every oven I've ever seen in every student house I've ever lived in. They all looked like this oven. Right then, go on. Let's make some torches. Let's see how well we can light up this village before nighttime comes. And where's the sun in the sky? Is it blocked by this giant cloud up here? Oh no, okay, there's the sun. Oh, is that starting to set already? Oh, okay. All right then. We might have to be a little bit nimble here then, won't we? I guess for starters, we're just going to put a bunch of stuff along this lovely wall that we've built. We're going to have at least one area completely locked down and secure. Now, this is the very frontier of the village, isn't it? All the rest of the village is in here. Now, of course, me doing this on the border isn't going to stop anything from actually spawning inside of the village. But, you know, we've got to make do, haven't we? Claire says, okay, I have good ideas for this slop. AI reactions will be the main slop. Oh, yeah. See, that's an untapped market right there. I put out the odd bit of AI slop, but reacting to AI slop, there's a whole type of content I've not considered there. All right, then. I was going to say it's time for me to abandon the village before all the zombies come, but I think we can just turf him out of bed. There we go. Sleep in someone else's bed. Save the entire village for another night. No zombies are going to eat you on my watch. Joey says, when did you become Trump? Have you only recently just taken ownership of this village because the last election was rigged? Well, you see, my house up on that hill over there, it requires resources. It requires strategic, geopolitical positions, influence, power. And this village, I'm afraid, is very much situated in my own backyard. And it wants to be part of my expanded settlement. All of the people agree. Just ask this guy. You. Yeah, see? He was unequivocal. Unequivocal. What about this guy? Hey, you. You want to be part of Swissland? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Now, it's a little bit unconventional, but why can't I build some pillars out of hay bales? Who wrote the law that says I'm not allowed to do that? Nobody. Beautiful. Now, if I wasn't hungry and I could actually jump properly, this could serve as a little... like a little set of stepping stones here. So, okay, imagine it's nighttime. Zombies chasing you. Jump. Parkour. All right. Well, you know what? That was a fun idea, wasn't it? I need more resources for my wall. We'll get some sand. Nice, abundant sand. So, question to the chat: do any of you guys play Minecraft much, or did you used to play Minecraft but don't anymore, or any combination? Oh, we found some coal hiding under there, or any combination of the above. Can I just, if I just dig directly down like here, will I stumble across? Aha! Look at that. Right where we wanted it to be as well. Joey says, I play a lot at the moment. Fair enough. Well, Joey, you will sooner or later come to realize that as much as I'm a person who's been playing Minecraft half of his life, which is true, I'm also still a filthy casual who's not very good at the game. Like with many of the games that you guys see me play here on the channel. Just because I'm familiar with something, don't expect that means that I'm going to be good. Cameron says, I used to play 2B2T. I've been on there like a small handful of times. It was a long, long time ago I last played on there. And I've pretty much had the experience of most people, which is being killed at spawn repeatedly. Joey says, I have a hardcore world. I'm restoring an abandoned mine shaft. Ooh. Well, I'm hoping that this save that I've got here is going to end up being sort of like a nice ongoing project for me. Hang on. I've got an idea. I've got an idea how we can get some more stuff for our wall and help fortify the village at the same time here. What we're going to do is we're going to block off the little side alleys to these houses here. I'll do it another block high just for good measure. Why not? And then I don't know, another little bit here, something like that. And then this whole area here, we can just excavate out and use it for some more walls. Joey says, I am too, not a completionist or speedrunner, literally just restore stuff or build. Frank says, I've got a massive mine shaft. Well, hey. Claire King says, I refuse to play games my nephew plays. See, I generally, when I play Minecraft, it'll be... it's not right to say it's sort of on as background noise because it's something that you're proactively doing, but I feel that the act of playing it, I can almost do on a degree of autopilot. That it can be relaxing just to like stick on an audio book to listen to, or like I don't know, a 30-minute news clip on YouTube and just listen to that in the background while I'm playing some Minecraft. I've done countless hardcore worlds over the years, and none of them has survived very long. So in fact, I'd say that this particular world, having been streamed to you for 1.5 episodes now, it is maybe on the cusp of sitting in the top half of the more successful hardcore worlds I've done. So yeah, make of that what you will. Now I know I've got a crafting table over on the other bit of the village, but I can't be bothered to move. We're just going to make another shovel here. And you know, you're watching some really, really exciting gameplay here, where Swiss digs out a large trench next to some buildings. I wonder how deep I could make. I could make this deeper than the surrounding water, couldn't I? Just for fun. I don't know what I'd do with that. I've not got an idea of what's going to come from that, but it's a direction of travel, I suppose. It's a thing to do. Claire says, Swiss question: what went through your mind when you saw the Switch 2? Funnily enough, Claire, the first thing that went through my mind is, maybe it's finally time to get a Switch. They're probably quite cheap now that the Switch 2 is on the cusp of coming out. Maybe it's finally time to enter the 2010s and get myself a Switch. And then I saw the little trailer video where it showed the controllers unplugging from like the central screen. And there was that little... I think other people have picked up on it as well, where it was like part of one of the chips or something sticking out that was obviously supposed to plug in when you're charging up the thing. Chip probably wasn't the right word. And worries about people accidentally like snapping off parts of the, you know, the innards of the console when you're plugging and unplugging in the controllers to charge them. But I don't know, on the whole, as far as I suppose they've learned from their mistake of the Wii U, because the Wii U, sort of the successor to the Wii, but it didn't sell too well. Nintendo's got a record, actually, of having like a bit of a hit and a bit of a flop when it comes to consoles. N64, hit. GameCube, flop, compared to the competition at least. Nintendo Wii, massive hit. Wii U, flop. Nintendo Switch, massive hit. So maybe they want to try and buck the trend of ending up with another flop. Maybe it's baked in at this point. If the Switch 2 is a flop as well, then they really are destined to, continue this pattern for the rest of the time. Oh, these guys. Why is that gate just slightly not aligned with the others? That's annoying. But yeah, at least in calling it the Switch, the Switch 2 isn't the most imaginative name. They probably could have come up with something better, but at least you're in no doubt what it is. You hear about Switch 2, yeah, okay, new console from Nintendo. If you had the Switch, you like the Switch, get the Switch 2, more of the same, play the next Mario Kart. Joey says, I'm loving this hashtag shaft talk we've got going on right now, by the way. Joey says, my shaft... This is me living up north for too long now as well. Naturally, I would have always said shaft, but now I'm beginning to feel somewhere in me wanting to say shaft instead. We will try to ignore that impulse. My shaft extends quite far. I work it day and night, in fact. It was a bit unloved, but now it's really loved. I like the deep tunnels and crevices I can be creative with. My shaft even has foliage, says Joey. That was a beautiful piece of text to read out there, Joey. Thank you very much. Right. What am I doing? Let's build some more dirt walls around this village. We'll get some more this way. Because right now I'm just trying to block everything out. I don't know what the end product's going to look like, assuming we even live that long to genuinely turn this village into a little fortified civilization. But at the very least, if every now and then I'm adding a few new little bits of wall here and there, then we can say progress is being made, even if it is disgusting dirt mud bricks. What can you do? Is it night time again? My God, it rolls around quick, doesn't it? All right, hang on. Let's make some more torches. Oh, okay. Oh, right. That's the outside. So I want it to join up there, really, don't I? Uh-oh. Here come the zombies. Well, I'm actually quite hungry. Oh. A non-occupied bed. Well, they're just asking for me to sleep in it, really. Can we see any zombies out the window? I want to see how dangerous it actually looks to the average villager at night here. Whether they're actually under any threat. I can't see any zombies. We got any over here? No, this is looking pretty. This is looking pretty. Oh, okay. No, we got one across the water over there, and they're just. We're gonna go to sleep. We're gonna go to sleep. This is hardcore mode. This is not my forte. Cameron Hickman says, "Don't do it, Swiss. Buy a Dreamcast instead." I've never owned a Dreamcast. That's one of the old consoles I've never even played on. I don't think. Claire says, "Swiss, as a future elderly voter, do you recommend young people to vote?" Yeah, keeps them busy, gives them something to do. Go on, young people. Hey, I was the future once, as we once heard from dear old. Who was it? Was it David Cameron? Was it David Cameron said to Tony Blair he was the future once, and then when Cameron eventually went, he said I was the future once. I think that sounds about right. Because obviously, as a former young person myself, we are very much told we're the future, until some point in your late 20s, you come to the realization, oh, that's no longer applies to me. I'm no longer the future generation they're talking about. I guess my time has passed. I don't have any wood, do I? No. Whack whack. NA says, "Hey Swiss, how's things?" Not bad, NA, not bad. I thought I'd come do some delightful Minecraft today. Right, look at all those trees just asking to be chopped down. Let's do some deforesting. Let's get real for a minute. Fundamentally, we need resources. I've got a very scatterbrained approach to playing this as well. I will jump from task to task in a very annoying way. And every now and then, we'll have a little look around behind us in case there's a creeper somewhere, because you never know. Are you cooking that meat? I don't know. Have I already eaten it? Or is this other meat that I've got in my inventory? The Dreamcast has memory cards that are like tiny Game Boys. You could play mini games on. Says, I know that's really cool. Yeah, just pretty unfamiliar with that console altogether. I knew that it was the last one that Sega brought out, wasn't it? They had like the Mega Drive, and then their last one was the Dreamcast, but it didn't sell too well. And then from that point onwards, they stopped doing consoles, didn't they? And did Sega get bought out by Sony? Does Sony own Sega now? Or have I just invented that? Let's get some more wood. Frank says, can you unprivatize your interviews with the Liberal Party leader? Jerry said it was extremely funny as he no-showed the first time. That wasn't the Liberal Party leader. That was a member of the SDP, a member of the Social Democratic Party that I was set to interview. And yeah, he no-showed the first time around. So as you go on to say in the comment there, I interviewed myself pretending to be him. For about half an hour or so. Yeah, I'll shift that from private to unlisted, and I'll chuck you the link over for that. I am Walt Disney, by the way, now, guys. I sit atop the Captain Swiss Disney vault with all of my old racist 1940s Disney cartoons and Swiss content from years gone by. And my plan is every now and then, when I want to be really lazy, I'll release something from the vault and I'll package it up like it's brand new. And I'll say, look at this. Do you remember the dead Brexit video from 2018 or whatever it was? The one with Theresa May being chased by all the zombies? Well, look, Top of the Pops 2. It's from the vault. Captain Swiss reacting to his own video from 6 years ago. Now available to go view on the channel as well. Yeah. NA says, I'm not sure if Sony owns Sega, but they at least collaborate a lot. A lot of Sega games are basically made for Sony. Yeah, perhaps that's what I was thinking about then. That sort of I saw more Sega stuff on like PlayStation consoles when I was growing up. Because they are still a third-party developer, aren't they, Sega? Sir Richard Northman Bed says, I'm currently at the For the Rich leadership account, positive vibes only. Hang on. We've got some more of our much desired wood here now. So like I said to you, I really don't know what I'm trying to do with this particular little area here. But we're just gonna keep on digging down and see what we end up doing with it, I suppose. So Richard Mawson Bed says, no, I lost. Richard got 3 votes and I got none. Oh, F in chat, guys. Joey says, Swiss, would you then react to you reacting to a video in 40 years' time or so? Oh, how incredibly meta that would be. Yeah, I don't see why not. If I get to the point where I'm 70 and I'm still doing Captain Swiss on YouTube or whatever the successor video streaming platform is in that futuristic age, and I've still got the material from 40 years previous to find and watch, then I could see myself doing that. Yeah. All right, we're actually getting so deep into this now. We're going to have to start cutting out some rudimentary little steps to get any further in. We'll just get rid of the we'll get rid of the last little bits of dirt around here. Oh, what is it? Oh no. What are you? What are you? Granite. Okay. NA says, have you ever played Stardew Valley? I don't think I have. The name rings a bell. Certainly, I've heard of it, but no, I don't think I've played it. I think I'd probably remember if I played it. Is it like for some reason in my mind, I'm imagining sort of like a Terraria Harvest Moon kind of thing? Is that anywhere approximating what Stardew Valley is all about? As a person who hasn't played it, but is just guessing a little bit. That's the very low resolution mental image in my head of approximately what kind of a game Stardew Valley is. So please let me know. Oh, look at them. Those just watching it. You stay away. Don't you come near me with your dead eyes. All right, we've got a nice bit of polished granite here. We've got some dirt. Everyone loves a nice bit of dirt. We have some cobblestone. We even have some sand. Go on, we'll turn it into sandstone. And let's just get a variety of some different blocks here. Where's my sandstone? There we are. You can get turned into some slabs as well while you're at it. All right then. And now that we're going to go slab crazy. Look at these beautiful little slabs. Just, really adding authenticity to the village. Like one day a man from out of town came and said, from now on, I'm digging an ever-increasing pit down the side of one of your villages, and you can have some lovely slabs while you're at it as well. Actually, I suppose I could do something with this, couldn't I? Yeah, sure. We're not going for conventional designs here, guys. That'd be... Oh, no, it doesn't match anymore. Oh, dear. If any of you have a degree of OCD when playing video games, I'm sorry. Well, I'm not that sorry. I'm not going to change anything I'm doing. but it seems polite to say I'm sorry at the very least. Look at that. Look at that beautiful wall of sorts. The wall fence made out of hay bales and slabs. NA says it's a farming sim, so yeah, like those games. I think it has dating elements as well, I think. Wow, that game's got everything. And also adds, I should try building Big Ben. Before I start quizzing myself over building Big Ben, I'm going to build some more torches quickly because nighttime approaches yet again. We're just going to try and seal off this entire wall now from anything behind it getting high enough to climb over it and drop down into the village. I know the village still has many entry points and blind spots, but this stretch of the wall at the very least is solid. Nice. You know what? Progress is being made, guys. Progress is being made. Now, what about this little outpost area of the village, poking out, undefended? Although that's a very nice little natural pond there, little lagoon. I don't want to cut that off. Right? No, sorry. I need your bed. Right, there we are. Look, various zombies and creepers and whatnot, but spawning away from the village. I don't think we had anything in the village, did we? No, we've got enough lights and everything around. You stay away now. Ooh, polished granite slab. Stick some of those down here. Come get me. Oh. That was my own fault, really, wasn't it, guys? I should try building Big Ben, NA says. You know what, NA? Let's build. I'm gonna meet you halfway. I'm gonna try and build a big Ben made out of dirt, and I'm gonna locate it roughly midway between this little village and my house up on the hill. So we can have, I mean, as if I don't already know where the village is anyway, but we could just pretend, and we can say this is going to be the local landmark, so I know where the village is. Avibble says, build a large man named B instead. Well, as opposed to Big Ben, just Big B. Or is there another joke there that's gone over my head? Oh, okay. Avibble then corrects the comment. It was a typo. He meant to say Big Ben. Build a large man named Ben instead. Well, first things first. I think here's pretty good. I quite like this as a site here. Now, of course, if we make the tower completely hollow, which we fully intend to do, then we'll have more dirt blocks left over for building it with. See, I'm a pro Minecrafter. I know all the tips and tricks. Roll up. Come to Captain Swiss's YouTube channel, where we teach you how to make all the best structures out of dirt blocks in Minecraft. Okay, got getting a nice little view of the village there. Can I see my house from here? I still can't see my house yet. I think that's much further up, isn't it? Okay. I'm gonna build a little stack. I want to see how far away my house is. Okay, yeah, all right. So there's my little house over there. Looks quite diddy compared to the whole. Oh no, not diddy. We're not saying diddy in the current climate. My goodness, there are no diddy parties at that house on the hill, I assure you. So we've got my little house there. We've got our little village here, and look, the wall. You can actually see the wall, and it looks like a wall. Oh, how do I get down? You know what? Let's eat some potatoes. Let's get my health back up to full. What I could do with doing as well is getting myself some armor, even if it's just some really basic armor, just so I can survive maybe 1 or 2 extra hits. Because God knows I'm going to need it at some point. Avibble said you built a wall also. Who are you trying to keep out? The zombies. Now, some of them, I assume, are good people. But the zombies are not sending their best or brightest to our village. I'm gonna do it, aren't I? I'm just gonna be a total noob. And yeah, all right then. Let's build a little stone path off the top of my not quite completed tower. And it's actually too high to touch down with the hill over here as well. but I can jump off it without dying, and that's that's what we wanted at the end. Oh, that is ugly. That is jarring. We're gonna have to do something about that at some point in the future. That is a structure that would not naturally stand. Now, I'm no engineer, but there's something about the weight dynamics there that wouldn't work. Help ourselves to a bit more wood while we're here. So these, I think, are the cherry blossom trees with the texture on, because they've got those nice, pretty falling leaves. Autumn aesthetic, I suppose. There we go. Got some cherry logs and some cherry planks. Right, I've got 3 bits of leather. If I can find one more piece of leather, I can build myself some sturdy shoes, which will no doubt protect me from the onslaught of zombies to come. So we're on the hunt. We're on the hunt for a cow, guys. Or a horse. A horse works as well, I suppose. Drop some leather for me, horse. Aha! There we are. And A says, nice angle on that structure. Why, thank you. This is the diving board for my swimming pool that I'm yet to install, but it's coming. It's coming. Up over the canopy, and we've made it back to our original, if not slightly disappointing, house. I think I do want to try and improve the aesthetics of this house just a little bit, just to you know, just so we can respect ourselves when we say that we live here, even though we spend most of our time in the village. Oh. Look at that. Wow. See? Who wouldn't want to live in a house like that? NA says, I'll have to take this as an introductory course to Minecraft, as I must be a rare breed of gamer that hasn't played a single second of it. Wow. Wow, that's quite impressive considering how long it's been around for. Yeah, definitely an introductory course. Don't be taking me as any example of how a person is supposed to be good at the game. And this isn't even how Minecraft usually looks. We've got a texture pack on, but you know, you get the gist. You get the gist of it at the very least. What am I doing here? Let's get some more. Let's get some more stuff. Let's get some more cobblestone for my house here, and eat some more potatoes while we're at it as well. Oh, my. We're coming up to how long have we been streaming for now? Like nearly 45 minutes. I'll cap the episode to about an hour. I think that's a good amount of time for me to be, you know, streaming any one game that I'm doing, whether it's Pokemon, Minecraft, or something else. I think an hour is like the largest, you know, the largest length of time, the longest length of time that a person could feasibly sit and watch it all in maybe one sitting. Get some of you as well. And eat our potatoes. Remind me, by the way, guys, we're making ourselves some leather shoes, some boots before we go today. So then at least I can say at the end of episode 2, what successes have we got? Well, we've built one decent wall around the village, and I've also got the weakest bit of armor in the game. And then we can say, hey, that's something at least. And A says, have you decided what PS1 games you're going to try and emulate? Yes, I was discussing that a little bit earlier, actually. Digimon World is definitely high up the list. Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, I think I'd like to play on the emulator as well. Beyond that, I don't know, maybe like Crash Bandicoot, Spyro the Dragon, that kind of thing. But the first two mentioned are the ones that realistically you'll probably see me playing first. Oh dear, it's getting dark, but I'm not leaving this coal behind. Uh oh. Right, you know what? Needs must. Okay, we're good. We're good. Look, we're gonna make a little home away from home inside this hole in the ground here, just so we can feel safe and secure. Because I'm not risking it. I can see how this is going to go. I'm going to have had a lot of fun doing a second episode of this, and then right before I go, suddenly I die because I refused to be cautious in the face of my inevitable death. So that is why I'm hiding in a little hole in the ground. Minecraft SMP in the chat. Hello there. Says hi, bro. Hi. See, look at this. I start playing Minecraft on the channel, and I begin to attract Minecraft YouTubers. How about that? Oh no, it's gone dark. There we are. NA says Yu-Gi-Oh! Sacred Cards is worth a try, in my opinion, as it's basically set in the early anime eras with the same plots, and it's on Game Boy Advance. Okay, thank you for that. I've not played that one actually. I've played a few of the handheld Yu-Gi-Oh! Ones, but not that one before. Right then. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat and get myself to full health here. And then I'm going to. There we are. Look at that. My beautiful leather boots. We've got them. And now with the newfound courage we have, we're gonna escape from the hole, and we're going back to the house. The boots will protect me. Right, there we are. There's that. There's a lot of wall here that needs to be navigated. That's okay though. I'm ruining the aesthetics of this entire little valley here. I know. It's shameful. What a sin. Cobblestone towers to get me where I need to go. But finally, at least. Ta-da! Minecraft SMP says, PC specs, please. I can't tell you that to hand, I'm afraid. That'd have to be something that I look up on this laptop. I can't. I'm not one of those people that can just rail off what the innards of my laptop are. I'm afraid. All right, there we are. And using some of that newly found cobblestone, we are going to begin. We're going to begin to slowly make over the inside of our crappy little dirt shack on the hill, just in time for us to abandon it and go live in the village full time. But that's okay. There's a button for it in Minecraft, says Aviable. What a button to bring up what your PC specs are. What an age we live in. Yeah, someone's going to have to tell me about that. F10 or F11, let's give it a try. All right, that's full screened it. F10 hasn't done anything. No, 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 No. Okay. Well, I pressed all the Fs. I've done all the Fs. I know. It's laughable that I went to university and did a video games design course. Right. I'm gonna need another chest because I've got too much crap in my inventory here, and the problem is that because I'm playing it with this different texture, I can't quite as easily tell what all the blocks are. It might be Java only, says Avival. That could be it. Right. Next, you're going to tell me there's a button I can press that moves all the inventory over into here all in one go, but I'll be damned if I know which button it is. All right, then. What do we actually need? We'll have an apple. We'll have the hay bales. Take the stone shovel. Take some oak planks. Take some charcoal, some torches, a stone sword, some logs, birch sapling, a little bit of bread, some sticks, some more coal, and a bit of rotten flesh. There we go. We've got some stuff. Actually, are there any more blocks that I want here for building? But I'll get some cobblestone there. All right. We'll go out of one of the other exits. We'll go through the ground floor door today. Oh, and here are the delightful zombies to come pay us a visit as well. Hello there. He's breaking down the door. He's actually doing it. He's actually invading my house. Terrifying. Well, we've learned a valuable lesson here today, guys, haven't we? Zombies can't eat hay. Zombies can't eat hay. Right, come on then. Come on then. Come get some. Where are you? Where have you gone? Oh, and there's a spider chasing me. And there's a zombie there as well. I've seen how this game ends. I've seen what happens if I stick around here for too long. We're heading straight down to the village. Past quote unquote Big Ben. The bigness and the... Oh no, sorry, that's the diving board for my swimming pool, isn't it? How silly of me. Have I got anything to eat? Let's have a bit of bread. And back to my delightful village here, full of ungrateful, inbred, cold, dead-eyed, staring, post-apocalyptic farmers. Hello there. All right then, yeah, looking okay, looking okay. I think then, guys, we are going to call it a day for today. NA says, is this another "this is too easy"? Then everything ends kind of quickly. Kind of Swiss stream. We've avoided that today because we got some more cows. Let's get some leather, baby. Come on, give me some leather. Let's build some more. Nope, just meat. Oh well. Okay. Those things look sick, man. They look right out of Fallout or something. Oh, there's some more cows. All right, then. This is also going to be one of those Swiss says he's about to end the stream and then doesn't end the stream for a little while because he's too busy doing other things type stream. Yeah, there's a really long section here poking right out of the village where it's just this one little house that's... No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I think there can be a better use for these fences that we've got here. Yes, I'm aware I'm chopping it with a sword. I know. But if I at least take some of these fences here, and we just literally just put them on the other side of the path, they're going to be so much more use to us here. Can I just... I could do that, I suppose. That works. Yeah. And then for now, I'll just put that there. It's not the most aesthetically pleasing thing, but then again, that seems to be the theme of what we're doing here. Oh no! Now I've got to get over to that side. We've got to close this gap. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Throwing a few dirt blocks there for good measure as well. Sticking a couple of hay bales. Go on then. Make it truly disgusting to look at. There we are. A quote unquote wall finished in the village. Right then. We will call it a day for today. I'm not going to push my luck any further. You know, slight progress has been made in our aims to secure this village. I would not trust myself to stay here an entire night at the moment. I think we would still get overwhelmed by zombies. But for fun, we might try that in the next episode. We might say, okay, I'll give myself one more full day to try and fortify the village as best I can. And then that night we'll actually stay awake for it and see if we can, you know, not have all the villagers get killed. NA says, looks like you're walling yourself in. Hey, that's the safest way to do it, I think. What's going on over there? Oh, have you just pushed him into the water there? You tried. You had a good go at it. All right then, guys. Thank you very much for joining me, as always. I'm just going to stand in here while we finish up the episode. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves with our latest episode of a nice little bit of a Swiss's Zombie Something 2K25 Minecraft here. Drop the stream a like if you've enjoyed yourselves. And I will see you all later on. Ta-ta.